Hello guys and welcome to the spoilers for chapter 256 of Tokyo Revengers. And so you guys, in the spoilers we got, there were basically 4 different manga panels that got leaked today, and there was also just one piece of dialogue. On the very first panel that we got in the spoilers, we see Sanzu Haruchio. And in this panel Sanzu is wearing a suit and a tie. And Sanzu is just talking to Mikey, and Sanzu has a very determined look on his face. Sanzu says, "Mikey, I am the only person who is on your side." And we can tell that this panel is from a flashback because Sanzu is wearing completely different clothes. And it is basically confirmed that in this chapter we will get to see the backstory of Sanzu. And so guys, on to the second panel that we got in the spoilers, and we see Sanzu. And Sanzu is holding his katana. And so in this panel Sanzu is stabbing Kokucho with his katana, and Sanzu is pushing the katana into Kokucho's body. And in this panel Sanzu has a very angry expression on his face. And we can also see that Sanzu is bleeding from his forehead. And so you guys, on to the third panel that we got in the spoilers, and we can see both Sanzu and Kokucho. And after being stabbed by Sanzu, Kokucho suddenly falls on his knees. And we see Sanzu, who is just standing in front of Kokucho, and Sanzu is holding his katana in his right hand. And so you guys, in the next panel we can see Kokucho and Takamichi. And Kokucho just got a very bad injury because his chest got slashed by Sanzu's katana. And it looks like Kokucho is holding his chest with his right arm. And in this panel Takamichi is on his knees, and Takamichi looks like he is very worried about Kokucho. And in this panel Takamichi is trying to see if Kokucho is okay. Kokucho and Takamichi are both very beaten up, and the situation is not looking good for them. And so guys, in the next panel that got leaked we get to see a close-up of Kokucho's face. Kokucho's face looks very beaten up, and he is also bleeding from his mouth. And in this panel it looks like Kokucho is looking down at the ground, and Kokucho also has a lot of sweat drops on his body and face. And so guys, on the next panel that we got in the spoilers we can see both Takamichi and Sanzu. And Sanzu is just standing behind Takamichi. We see the look on Takamichi's face, and he looks like he is very surprised. And in this panel it looks like Sanzu was able to stab Takamichi in the back. However, because the panel got cut off, we do not know for sure if he got stabbed or not. And while Sanzu is behind Takamichi, he is gritting his teeth. And also you guys, I noticed that in this panel they are both standing right next to the train, and in the background of this panel we can see that one of the cranes got knocked over. And so you guys, I want to talk about the panel that we got of the flashback of Sanzu. And I think that this flashback would have to take place right before the Kanto Manji gang was formed. I say this because Sanzu is still wearing his suit and tie, and this is exactly what Sanzu would wear before the Kanto Manji gang was created. And also we still have never seen the backstory of how the Kanto Manji gang was created, and we never saw who the founding members are. So I think that this flashback will show us how the Kanto Manji gang was formed, because this is still a plot point that is still unresolved, and this is a backstory that we still really need to see. Anyway guys, that was all we got for the spoilers of chapter 256 of Tokyo Revengers. Also let me know what you guys think of the spoilers in the comments below. And like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and thank you for watching.